So Manchester United for this game against Aston Villa. You know, Aston Villa today picking the game is just like the way Nottingham Forest started the game, because they've disregarded Manchester United because their performance is not all that there because of the recently game that they lose against Tottenham. You know? So they are thinking like no, their performance is not there, so we can just go to their home and beat them easily and pick the distance. And Aston Villa, I'm telling you,
Aston Villa,
their goalkeeper is just like that PSG goalkeeper.
But he's not bad.
He's the one saving them for maybe losing Champions League qualification to. No, I don't need to.
No.
I don't need to give it out.
Because City, they are going trophyless.
Because they went on trophyless.
Yes.
So a card that they can pick.
Trophyless.
And here the Crystal Palace has scored them. So that kind of anger, it is in them that no, our last chance here is we are also fighting for top 4.
Yes.
Newcastle.
This game I'm very, very surprised.
You know, Rich.
I said it already.
Rich, do you know something?
Everton, they know how to spoil.
Do you know something?
For spoiling their
one thing is that
for them, their own success doesn't matter to them.
That's what I'm saying.
They want to. If you are going to succeed, they will come your way.
There are some people, just like in this world, there are some people that they are there.
Yes.
They are there to spoil. They are not there to have.
Yes.
Irrespective of anywhere that they will be. Some teams are there. That's how it is.
Yes. And see the surprise in this game. All the results favor Chelsea. So even if Chelsea didn't win and play draw, Chelsea would have still qualified.
Oh, okay. Yes.
They beat Newcastle.
Yeah, they beat
Aston Villa. They were our enemies. So when you look at today is just Chelsea Day.
Okay.
This Sunday is Chelsea Sunday. This Sunday is Chelsea Sunday. Our day, everything favor Chelsea. Aston Villa, they lost.
Okay.
Newcastle, they lost. Chelsea, we win. In fact, guys, what a shock. What a shock, guys. Manchester United won the game. Manchester United beat Aston Villa. Guys, I can't believe this. United used their Europa League performance to play against Aston Villa. They did it the opposite, guys. Yes, instead of them to use this performance they showed today against Spurs, they rather say, okay, Spurs, win the cup. We don't want the cup. For Aston Villa there, we'll get them. So it was that, or to be that, United winning this game, even if Chelsea drew with Nottingham Forest, Chelsea would have still qualified. But Chelsea would have finished 5th. Yes. Oh? Yes. 5th. So guys, we are going to talk about that game. Yes. Manchester United, Aston Villa. In fact, Aston Villa had a red card in that game. And also talk about City Fulham or Fulham City. And also talk about Newcastle Everton. So that is what we're going to discuss in this video. So please watch this video till the end. Hit the like button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm. Yes, Isa.
Rich.
In fact, this game, I'm surprised. I didn't see it coming. Manchester United beaten Aston Villa.
For this game,
look at Aston
you know, the game, because the 5 teams are competing for 3 spots.
Okay.
I was saying that no matter how others are just going to accompany their their friends. So this game, some teams are going to spoil some teams' chance.
Yes.
Manchester United, today they have saved Chelsea. Today
Chelsea we save ourselves.
No, Manchester United today,
even whether
they have done well.
They didn't win.
Yes, they have done well.
Yes.
So today Manchester United have saved some teams.
First time
I won't say Chelsea. Okay. They have saved some team.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Rich. To be honest, Manchester United this year.
Okay.
The probability of them qualifying for the Champions League, it was high. It was the ending part that it's their coach who put them into trouble.
Or the Europa League final.
Europa League final.
Let's briefly talk about it.
So I'm going to give some small analysis about it.
Okay.
Now, when the lineup came first,
Manchester
United, for that particular day. Now you are going to meet Tottenham. As you are going to meet
you
Tottenham 3 times already
this season.
Tottenham this year, for their defensive, their midfield, you know. Now we have types of midfielders.
Yes.
We have the holding midfielders. We have controlling midfielders.
Yes.
But we have creators midfielders.
Yes.
Where Tottenham Forest lack this particular midfielders. They lack creator midfielders. But they have holders midfielders.
One of their
because we have
was
Bissouma. Bissouma is a holder.
Yes.
He's a controller.
Captain
so these are kind of midfielders that in terms of aggression, they are there at the middle over there. They are good on that. So we were even expecting that in the final game, you should play all players at their right position. Which you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
Play players at their right position. Don't go and do any inverting or inversion or
bring
whatever.
some player to play.
Bring some player to play any position or out of position. So we were even expecting Ugarte to play that game.
Yes.
Ugarte is one of the aggression.
Yes.
Aggression.
Imagine Ugarte and Casemiro being the midfield.
Yes. Casemiro this year, the Casemiro that we know, Real Madrid being the aggression now, that kind of aggression has diminished.
Yes.
It's not more all that there. So we were even expecting him to use Casemiro, and so that Ugarte can support him small. That will create an opportunity to isolate Bruno Fernandes to be able to give exceptional passes. So that the Bruno Fernandes was just at the middle, playing as what? Playing as a double pivot. No. Yes. Bruno Fernandes should have played as number 10, where he is what? A creator giving the passes and other things. Yes. So that he was not able to isolate himself from the game. Because of the Bruno has given some 4 or 3 passes that we know that yes, an experienced player that we all know in the EPL. When we are talking about experienced players and good players, we can't jump Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. But the other day, where is Bruno Fernandes?
Yeah, because of the manager.
So that is what has affected them. Yes. And now look at the last minute. Look at the last minute changes. Already you are down by 1. And you're looking for a goal. Rich, let me ask you. Yes. Okay, so Rich, this is my question. Assuming you are down by 1.
Okay.
Will you bring a striker or an attacker? Or will you bring a defender?
I will bring an attacker.
If I want to score, I will bring an attacker. You need the goals. You need the goals, is that not it? Yes. So you bring an attacker. And now one of the changes is, look at Messi man. This time, this year in terms of consistency, it's not all that. It's not all that bad. But the Messi man I do know in Chelsea. In Chelsea, it's not more than Messi man that we know.
Yes.
So you have to believe in Garnacho. You should have bring the guy to come and create that kind of chances. When Garnacho came and those players they came, the game changed.
Yes.
This is a game that you need an attacker who is very good, can convert the chances for you. That Højlund is not all that. Højlund is just like Jackson. Let me just say Jackson is better than Højlund. You get it? Yes. So that's some of the mistakes.
That's the reason why maybe they are not making the
And so one mistake is that Amorim are the Sporting that we do to know. When Amorim came to Manchester United, in fact, his learning is not all that chicken.
For me, the first
Amorim tactics is not constant. Sometimes you do well in some tactics, get to some tactics, you don't know the kind of.
Like for me, the first time I see a manager coming to a team and nothing changes. Because sometimes, even when they bring in a new manager or a new manager come, you will see the team. Yeah. Even if they will flop, but they will perform some few matches. But Amorim came, nothing changed.
His performance as Sporting, that's why Manchester United.
And
when he came,
some of the fans are backing him. I don't know why.
So now they are backing him because the entire team is having problem already before he came.
For that one, we can't talk about that.
Yeah, that's why they are backing. So Manchester United for this game against Aston Villa. You know, Aston Villa today picking the game is just like the way Nottingham Forest started the game. Because they've disregarded Manchester United because their performance is not all that there because of the recently game that they lose against Tottenham. No? So they are thinking like no, their performance is not there, so we can just go to their home and beat them easily and pick the distance. And Aston Villa, I'm telling you,
Aston Villa,
their goalkeeper is just like that PSG goalkeeper.
But he's not bad.
He's the one saving them. Best goalkeepers, Martinez. In terms of penalty keeping and other things, Martinez is very good. He's good in terms of the catching and savings and cool. So when Martinez had the red card,
Champions League winner,
it has break. World Cup even winner self
World Cup
winner. So it means that it has break the confidence or it has reduced the confidence of Aston Villa. That's what the
Let's come to City. Now Fulham. This game I was thinking Fulham will make it to for City.
Yeah, you know, City they were having some intention that as a big club, if I lose Everton, I have to. So my privilege for maybe losing Champions League qualification to I don't need to.
No.
I don't need to give it out.
Because City they are going troughless.
Because they went on troughless.
Yes.
So a card that they can pick.
Troughless.
And here be the Crystal Palace has scored them. So that kind of anger, it is in them that our last chance here is we are also fighting for top 4.
Yes.
So when we also make a mistake and lose the top 4, it is a big thing. City a big club in EPL. You are not playing.
That is what I was telling you the other video about. I want City to qualify
because
of
the good representation.
So that when City qualify, Chelsea also qualify.
Yes.
Because we saw Aston Villa and Newcastle.
I'm saying that you have to fight for individual.
Yes, I know. I have to fight for myself. But Charlie, after me having the success, if I think someone can also do it better,
it means that
I should.
Today by the start of the game,
I should wish him good.
You know, your man Pep Guardiola talked to the players to exhibit their talent. Today he has come with his permanent
for me, I can say Fulham.
All the players has also exhibit their talent, and then they did.
For me, I can say Fulham disappointed me.
Yeah, because
the way I was looking at the game,
they had a lot of chances and then they spoiled it.
Yes, open clear chances, they spoiled it. Yes. So and let's come to
Newcastle.
This game I'm very very surprised.
You know, Rich.
I said it already.
Rich, do you know something?
Everton, they know how to spoil.
Do you know something?
For spoiling
one thing is that
for them, their own success doesn't matter to them.
That's what I'm saying.
They want to. If you are going to succeed, they will come your way.
There are some people, just like in this world, there are some people that they are there. Yes. They are there to spoil. They are not there to help.
Yes.
Irrespective of anywhere that they will be. Some teams are there. That's how it is.
Yes.
Everton that I made mention that their defensive aspect is not easy to break. Chelsea play with Everton. How many goals? It is not even Everton this time around. Arsenal play with Everton. How many goals? Defense 1 goal.
4 goals.
So when you look at it, this season all the big clubs that are meeting Everton, they struggle with Everton. So it means that when Newcastle are going to meet Everton, you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
So you have to work hard. But Newcastle, their confidence is that today all the teams that are playing home and they are fighting for the 3rd spot, they have their confidence is too much.
Yeah.
The confidence is too much. Have you realized that thing?
Let me say those teams we normally don't see in top 4.
In top 4.
And over the past few years, they got the top 4. Like they were.
Their confidence is too much.
Like, look at Aston Villa. Newcastle. Look at Forest.
Newcastle scoring Chelsea. Newcastle. When Chelsea went to their home.
Yes.
Look at the kind of game that they played.
Yes.
But is that the game that today they've exhibited? No. Today it's not all that system.
In life we have levels.
Yes.
And you being, as we said, you being average doesn't mean that you continue to be average.
No, you improve.
You improve.
Yes.
So if you are being average or in a certain, you have to understand yourself. Know that, see, to be honest, this is my level. For me, I'm that person. I know my level. For me, I'm not forcing things too much. If it doesn't work, I let it go and continue hustling, pushing. Let me tell you, the only way Forest could have beat Chelsea if they came in and defended. For Chelsea, we don't like that thing. But if you open up, we are beating you. When this season started, we were winning games. Go and see all those games we were winning. We finished safe. We were not that convincing. So when they come, they are open up, and you see we are playing that transition football. Yeah. We go on, but now immediately they realize that this Chelsea team they cannot score. They started going on low blocks.
Yes.
And there from up to now we started struggling. So Forest, them not respecting Chelsea, that caused them this game.
Yes.
I wasn't praying for. I'm supporting Chelsea. I wasn't praying for Forest to win. But the way they started the game as if we are mates, or we are colleagues, that caused them that game.
Yes.
And I can say it from the owner. The owner gave the manager that's what sometimes as owners see. Owner as a football club, when you come to the tactical aspect, like you don't have hands there. That is why you went and hire a manager. If you can do it, why should you go and hire a manager again?
The thing is that
he gave the manager some pressure. You see how the Forest players started the game.
Forest owner is not the only.
As a owner, your duty is to pay the money.
I'm telling you that even El Clasico.
Don't come and give managers unnecessary pressure.
The presidents and the selection, their mind is in it. Today I'm telling one secret.
Yes, I know that, but it shouldn't be shown like that.
So
you have to do it professionally. I'm telling you. So, look at the other players. See, this Forest team today, it isn't that they were good, but because of the motivation and the pressure from the background, you see that they were all struggling, showing their intensity to win this game. But because of we are Chelsea, the quality is there. They came with their crosses, all their bullets. It didn't work. The second half, you see how they started the second half. Low intensity. Then we got our goal from 50 to the 60. We got our first one goal. As a big team, we were able to manage the game and won the game. Yes. And see the surprise in this game. All the results favor Chelsea. So even if Chelsea didn't win and play draw, Chelsea would have still qualified.
Oh, okay. Yes.
They beat Newcastle.
Yeah, they beat
Aston Villa. They were our enemies. So when you look at today is just Chelsea Day. Okay. This Sunday is Chelsea Sunday. This Sunday is Chelsea Sunday. Our day, everything favor Chelsea. Aston Villa, they lost. Okay. Newcastle, they lost. Chelsea, we win. Guys, let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this game. All the games played today, yes. And Chelsea winning, Chelsea making top 4, yes. Which kind of signings do you think Chelsea should make, yes, for us to compete for top 4 next season? Take care. Peace.